Hey y'all, so I am back and this is going to be a video on this hair. I do have clothes on. It's a dress. Y'all seen this in a picture from another video. But yeah, so this hair is from ISEE Hair. This is the box. And this is the bag that the hair came in. This is the Malaysian hair, 100% human hair. It is a straight wig. The length is 22 inches. The hair color is, it doesn't say on here, but it's like a 1B type color. And the production date is on here as well. And like I said, this is a Malaysian straight wig. They also did include these lashes inside. And lastly, you have their little pamphlet with their care instructions and everything like that, plus discount codes if you join them on like Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that. So this is the Malaysian straight hair. I just straightened it out with my flat iron, and at first I was doing the middle part, but I was like, let me just do a little ponytail in the middle, something real quick and easy with a little bit of baby hairs in the front. And to lay this wig down, the only thing that I did use was hairspray. I did not use any gel. On the edges, I did use a little bit of gel to try to keep the tabs down, but you know, they just don't ever really be wanting to lay down, so they still not laid as much as I would like them to. So I'm just gonna pull the hair over like this, and then I just did this little ponytail and added this cute little hair accessory to it just to jazz it up a little bit. And now I'm ready to go. So if y'all want to see how I did this style, stay tuned for the video. Okay, dolls, so I'm just kind of showing you how the wig looks with the lace on and everything like that before I cut it off and we start applying it to our head. So you can kind of see how the lace look and the hairline and everything. I can't remember if this wig came pre-plucked or if I plucked it. I cannot remember, but I did have to cut further back, so it's not as plucked as it was. So yeah, it is what it is. But this is the wig without anything holding it down. So now I'm just taking my Got To Be spray and I'm going to apply the wig this way. This is kind of like a faster method if you don't want to use gel and stuff and it won't get all gunked up on your edges and stuff. Like if you just use hairspray, it's kind of faster, but sometimes it doesn't last as long like if you do use some gel. So, you know, personal preference, whatever works for you. But this is like a quick method to apply your wigs. I really like this method for like closure wigs because it really holds them down really good, and you only have to do it in that little center section, so it's a lot faster. But you can also do it with a frontal as I'm doing here. So now I am kind of showing you how I do cut off the little piece that hangs over your ear sometimes if it's, you know, too long across, which usually they always are. So I just put it, you know, over my ear and kind of see where I need to cut it at, and then I just go ahead and cut it off little piece by piece. And yeah, then I just sprayed it down and blow dried it a bit. So now I am putting a part in the center, and I'm using my wax stick, and then I'm gonna also use my hot comb to define the part and push everything down. But in the video, in the intro, you've seen that I did do a ponytail in the center, so I guess I just left this part in because you can kind of see how it will look straight with a middle part. So, you know, it's kind of like a 2-in-1, if you will. So I'm just pressing that out and getting it nice and sleek at the top in the parting area. And then I'm going to go ahead and flat iron the hair. The hair is pretty straight initially after washing it, but as you can see, it does have like a little bit of a natural wave to it. So if you want to wear it straight, of course, you do have to press it back out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just using my flat iron to press it out, and I'm just going section by section. Sometimes whenever I do this, I will do a lot smaller sections depending if the hair is more wavy or not. As you can see right there, the hair definitely has a pretty nice cute little wave to it, but it's not super wavy. So I did take kind of like larger sections, and as always, I'm always in a rush. Like, when am I not in a rush to go somewhere whenever I'm filming my videos? But yeah, so I'm just pressing out the hair, flat ironing it all the way up to the top, and then you will kind of get to see how the hair would look if you just wear it straight and you know, with the middle part, because I'm going to show you how it looks on this one side after I've completed it versus how the other side is still like wavy and stuff. So yeah. So now you can see how it's looking, just combing it out, real cute, whatever. So that's how it would look if you wear it straight. It's really pretty, but I decided to do a little ponytail. It's summertime, you know, I just thought it would be cute. So I just did the little box in the middle, and I'm just doing it for a ponytail in the center without pulling the edges up. And this is a really good style to do if you want to do it more so glueless. Like, you can just spray the center down. You don't have to really spray down the edges, depending on if you're going to tuck it behind your ear or how you're going to do it. I think I did that in a video coming up, so I think you'll get to see more of a glueless method of it or something. Yeah, I think I did. But yeah, I'm telling y'all too much. Y'all need to know that right now. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and part down some baby hairs. And the baby hairs weren't my favorite on this wig because, like I said, I did have to cut off some of the lace, so it's not as plucked as I like it to be. Like, I definitely would have went back and plucked the center part more so, but I didn't have time, so I just worked with what I had. But I did get compliments. People liked my hair and stuff, so you know, it worked. It was still cute or whatever, but I definitely would go in and pluck it a little bit more if I had the time. So I'm just taking some shears and kind of cutting off some of the hair that I'm going to use for my baby hairs, just to thin them out and cut them down short. Y'all, Versace is rolling around on the floor, having a good time right now. So yeah, I'm just cutting off the baby hairs, and then I'm kind of like smoothing the ponytail up to see how everything is going to look. And I need to part off the other side, which I went ahead and did all of that off the camera. And now I am just using my hot comb to define the part on the other side and pushing it up to kind of train the hair, because as you know, I put it in the middle part at first, so the hair was going, you know, down on each side into the middle part. So now I have to retrain the hair with the hot comb and push it in the direction that I want it to go. So yeah, I'm just using my hot comb to make everything nice and sleek and pressed and really nice and shiny, using the wax stick, real cute, whatever. So yeah, don't mind me. I'm on the phone if y'all see me talking, whatever. So yeah, I'm just slicking it up again, and then I'm gonna actually move on to doing the baby hair. So now I'm taking my what is this called? My eyebrow razor, and that's what I always use to cut down my baby hair. Sometimes I use shears, whatever. So I'm just kind of playing around with the baby hairs to kind of see how they're forming, how I'm gonna get them to go. I zoomed in so y'all can kind of see a little bit more, especially like in that middle section. Definitely feel like I needed to pluck it some more, but I didn't have time, so it is what it is. But yeah, like on that second one, it looks so much better than the first one. But I did go back and keep playing with it to get it to look a little bit more better, but I definitely would have plucked it more. How many times can I say that? But yeah, so now I'm just kind of smoothing it, seeing how it looks when I pull it behind the ear. It was cute, but my tab was not staying down the best. As you can see, I'm pulling it down, and then I'm taking some more hairspray and spraying it down. If y'all know a good method to get your tabs to lay down besides using so much gel and spray, please let me know. And I don't use glue, so I don't know. Maybe y'all know a better gel or hairspray. Okay, so I put it in a ponytail, and to finish it off, I'm just going to put a little hair accessory that looks like this. It just has the little silver piece in the front and on a scrunchie. I also have a gold one like this. I will try to put the link down below if you are interested in it, but I'm just going to use this to give the hair a little bit of pizzazz. Boom. I think it would be cuter with some curls, but I never really do a ponytail with my hair straight. So, and I'm in a rush, so y'all know I'm always in a rush. So this is what we're gonna work with for today. It's cute enough. So yeah.